xin kính chào quý vị. Kính thưa quý vị, trong phóng sự tài liệu Phép lạ tình người mà Viet TV Canada và Thời báo Media đã gửi đến với quý vị trước đây, chắc hẳn quý vị đã không quên cặp song sinh Bình và Phước đã được gia đình Wagner tại Kingston nhận nuôi về từ một trại mồ côi ở Việt Nam vào năm 2012. Dù đã có 5 người con ruột, nhưng ông Michael và bà Johanne Wagner đã nhận 2 bé trai cũng từ Việt Nam trước khi nhận 2 bé Bình và Phước. Cũng xin nhắc lại là 2 bé Bình Phước đã bị mắc phải chứng bệnh allergen, là một bệnh di truyền ảnh hưởng đến tim, gan, thận và các hệ thống khác của cơ thể và cần phải thay gan để có thể sống một cách khỏe mạnh. Và phép lạ đã xảy ra. Bé Phước được ghép gan của cha nuôi của mình là ông Michael sau khi xét nghiệm là ông có gan tích hợp, và bé Bình thì cũng được một người ẩn danh hiến gan cho sau đó 2 tháng. Hôm nay nhân chuyến đi tái khám cho 2 bé ở bệnh viện Sick Kids Toronto, bà Johanne Wagner đã ghé thăm Thời báo và đã dành cho chương trình những câu chuyện kể buổi nói chuyện đặc biệt. Xin kính mời quý vị cùng theo dõi sau đây. Hello Johanne.
Hi Lan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and could you please say hello to Viet TV?
Thank you to Viet TV Canada for having me over.
And Johanne, the kids, they have the liver transplant in February 2015.
Yes.
It's exactly a year now.
Yeah, Phước in February 2015 and Bing a couple of weeks after.
Could you please update the medical condition?
Bing and Phước are doing very, very well. They are followed closely by Sick Kids Hospital, by the liver transplant team. We are seen every couple of months for blood work and different tests. Today was a special day of tests for Phước because it's her 1-year anniversary. It was her 1-year anniversary a couple of weeks ago. And so they had to do more in-depth testings to make sure that everything is fine. But overall, their health condition is absolutely fabulous.
We know that Michael donate his liver to Phước.
Yeah.
And what was your feeling by that time when you know that he only can donate to one of the twins? It must be difficult to make a decision.
It was actually the decision wasn't ours. It was the medical team. We put the whole decision in the hands of the medical team at Sick Kids. To us, it was more victory when Michael told me, "That's it, I'm a match." We felt very, very happy because one done, one to go. You know, half of the battle was done. We were hopeful, very hopeful, because there was a big response to Toronto General Hospital of a whole poll of anonymous people who wanted to help Bing. So we were very hopeful.
And how's Michael doing right now? Does it take long for him to recover after the procedure?
Michael was in hospital for about 8 days, lost 25 pounds in 1 week in the hospital. He came out looking like a shadow of himself and was off work only 5 weeks. Went back to work, put on his combat uniform, went back to work after 5 weeks, and he was just given last week the okay to by the medical doctor on the army base to resume physical training under supervision.
And now he's
doing very well. He has some issues with his scar that have to be addressed. It's still painful, but overall he's doing very, very well.
Mm-hmm. And I remember you adopted 2 boys before Bình and Phước, right?
Yes, Hoang and Toan.
Hoang and Thoáng. And how are they doing right now?
They are doing very well. Hoang was adopted in 2008 under what we call the regular program as a healthy child. And Toan was adopted in 2011. He was the first child out of Viet Nam, special needs after Viet Nam signed the Hague Convention. So he was the first special needs under the new law. And he suffers from Noonan syndrome, and he has growth issues and some behavioral issues as well.
But how his condition right now?
He is, we started 2 weeks ago a daily treatment of growth hormones to help him grow, because otherwise he's not growing on his own.
Oh, I see.
But he's a bright little boy. He's a wonderful addition to the family. We just love him.
And back to Ben and Phước. So could you please tell us a little bit about them? Like, are they going to school right now?
Bing and Phước are in school full time. Yes, and they love the routine, the new routine. We have some special measures put in place for them. They have a special transportation arranged for them. They're too small to go on the school bus, or at least mommy thinks they're too small. And so they go by a minivan with a car seat. And once they get to school, they have a teacher assistant assigned specifically for them. The school has been extremely accommodating for the girls. They're popular in school. They have lots of little friends. Everybody wants to be friends with Ben and Phước.
So they have no problem at school?
Well, they have learning difficulties. They are well behind their peers, but I'm really confident that over time they will overcome those difficulties.
And how about their daily activities?
Daily activities, they get up in the morning and they're part of the family routine. They like to help empty the dishwasher and do little tasks like that. They can dress themselves to go play outside. They help the boys in the morning prepare their lunches. They're full members of the family, very active members in the family.
And have you been back to Vietnam since 2012?
Yes, I have. I go back to Vietnam every year. Yes, I've been going on my own on my own initiative, go and do some humanitarian work.
And I heard that you went back to the orphanage where you adopted Thoang and Hoang.
Yes.
And something happened over there.
Well, the orphanage used to be in the center of Vung Tau and was in a bad condition. So the government built a new building outside of the center town, quite far away actually, about, if I say $6 of taxi in Vietnam, you will know how far it is. So, it's quite far. The problem is that, the government gave a very beautiful building, but that's it, it's the building.
It's just a building, nothing in there.
No, there was nothing in the building. So the orphanage moved whatever was salvageable, whatever they could use, including the bed frames for 85 children. However, the mattresses were in such poor condition that they had to get rid of them. They had to get rid as well of furniture, plastic drawers to store the children's belongings. A lot of it was broken and inadequate. So they moved in the new building with whatever they had. They have not assembled the bed frames because it's just not safe to have the beds up without mattresses. And the biggest need right now for them is the most pressing need is 85 mattresses so the children can have a bed to sleep on. And that really touched me because, everybody needs a good night's sleep. So,
and you plan to do something to help them?
Yes. I actually started a GoFundMe, Vung Tau Center mattresses to raise, I need $19,000 Canadian, or just about the equivalent of that, to purchase 85 mattresses made to fit the bed frames that they have. The bed frames are really good, but regular mattresses will not fit, so they have to be made to fit. So I started a GoFundMe and I need help.
And do you have a time frame that you're going to reach that goal?
Well, my time frame, by the beginning of May, I would like to be able to have the children sleep on mattresses. Every day that goes by represents a poor night's sleep for those children. That's the way I view it. I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking, well, they slept on the floor again. you know.
And right now they stay in the new building or in
They
the
are in the old building, if it's not been demolished, will be demolished very soon. They are in the new building, in the new facilities.
I see. We have Bình Phước here.
Yeah, we
Are
have
you guys-
guests.
Are you looking for Mama? Okay, one come here
Hi,
with me.
Siri.
One come here with me, please. Who? Okay.
Hi.
So, thưa quý vị, chúng tôi đã có bé Bình và bé Phước đến đây để lên TV để chào quý vị.
With chocolate mouth.
Oh, with chocolate mouth.
Yeah.
And you know, if people that watching the show, they want to help or they want to donate to your project, then how are they going to do?
Well, I invite them to visit on the internet the GoFundMe called Mattresses Vung Tau Center and make a donation to help me reach my goal of $19,000. So that's what I would ask my Vietnamese friends to do to help me reach my goal.
Okay, but do you plan to go back there to see how the progress? Or
Yes,
how
yes.
The thing...
My goal is to go back before the summer and hopefully with a pocket full of money to help the children over there get the mattresses and spend a better night's sleep.
You know what? I really admire you. With all the work you've been done to the children and now your project to help the orphanage in Vũng Tàu. So because we don't have much time, so before we come to an end of the show, there's something else you would like to say to the audience?
Yes, I would like to thank the Vietnamese community, who I like to call my Vietnamese family, for all the support we've been receiving through the ordeal with Binh and Phuc, and for the future support. Hopefully I will get to help me reach my goals, my little humanitarian goals in Vietnam.
Thank you, Johanne, and I wish you all the best for your project.
Thank you, Lan. Thank you.
Xin kính chào tạm biệt quý vị và xin hẹn gặp lại trong những chương trình kế tiếp.